If you need a cheerleader, I will be that cheerleader. I don't know if you guys have recently seen the picture. I think it was taken at the Golden Globes, and it has one actress winning and a few actresses behind, like really celebrating that win. And those are the type of friends that you need in your life. Again, I'm not telling you to jump your friends if they don't respond that way, but you need people who are going to cheer you on with your successes. And I have always believed that we can all succeed. I've never been one to compete. Well, I used to like to compete in like sports and stuff, but I'm not competing against other women to be successful. I really truly believe that we can all achieve whatever we want. So like, why not raise each other up and support all your random endeavors and be there when the other person needs you? I would hope that my fellow like nurse practitioner students and my undergrad other students and my work colleagues and my family and friends would all say this about me, but really I am here to cheer you on, and I will never hesitate to share anything that I think would help you be successful, which is why I'm making these videos, because I want to help others succeed, especially during this time that, I don't know, it's like a little bit downer in January here. It's usually like gray. By now, most people have actually given up their New Year's resolutions, but I want to be here to support you and be your cheerleader. So whatever it is that you have going on, please don't hesitate to like share that with me, because I will cheer you on. I try to do that with my patients, whether it's like smoking cessation or like cutting down drinking from 12 beers a day to 10 beers a day, or whatever the changes are that you're excited about in your life, or whatever things you have going on. I will be here to celebrate you, and I hope you can find some other friends that will do the same. Another reason why it's so important to be cheerleader for others and help others is because you don't know when that will be reciprocated, or when you might need to ask a friend for a favor. So really, I know that's not what it's for. Just go out and be generous and cheer others on and help them. But it will come back to you eventually, I promise. I think that we were wired to feel good when we do nice things for other people too. So honestly, giving to others or supporting others in what they have going on, whether it's like a new business idea or like a side hustle or whatever, it feels really good. So for a selfish reason, just help them, because it will make you feel better. One of my best friends told me a long time ago that she refuses to buy anything that's from like a multi-level management company. And I understand that honestly, for a lot of those products, there is so much markup so that everyone along the chain can profit when you make a purchase. But there is so much markup when you buy makeup at whatever, Sephora or anywhere else. It probably costs $1 to have it packaged, and then you spend way more than that on the product. So if you can help someone along the way, that's super helpful. And I lived up north for 3 years, like right up by the Northwest Territories, and there wasn't a lot of like opportunities for local work. So a lot of the moms I knew did these like side hustles, and it was honestly like this awesome little group of supportive women that if you needed like makeup, you go to one person. If you needed like gel nail polish, you go to another person. And everyone just supported each other. There also weren't a lot of local stores, so that made like the online opportunities look even better. But you're not going to lose by supporting them. I acknowledge that sometimes those products are really marked up, but so are products everywhere else. And I'm sure you've heard some of these things that I'm talking about when I talk about MLMs from people who are in MLMs, but then you always have to be like a little skeptical and whether or not they're being fully honest about the business. I'm not in an MLM. I tried to be a Beachbody coach for a little while, and I actually didn't mind it, but I realized it was going to take a lot of work, and because it wasn't a 9 to 5, there wasn't a lot of structure, so I found that it was just like invading my family time a little more than I was willing to do. And there would be other ways to make it work. It just wasn't for me, but I'm not like profiting. Nobody's telling me to say this, but if you can help your friends, especially in this changing economy, why not buy a product through them? So that's all I have to say today is I can be your cheerleader if you need a cheerleader. try to be cheerleaders for your friends. If you can go out and help people in some way by making business connections or promoting whatever they have going on, do that. And because it will feel good and it will help your friend, and probably at some point there will be some reciprocity, and if not, I think the universe will sort of give back some of the positivity that you're putting out in the world.